What's happening, body bags? This is Austin here. Welcome back to another review. I am your Wednesday host, as always, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another 2018 horror film review. Actually, a brand new 2018 horror film just got released the other day, I believe, and that is called Mandy. I know a lot of people have been really hyping this one up, and I myself personally have been excited to see this one, so I just gave it a watch the other day, and the film is basically about Nicolas Cage, who is the star of the film, and his wife, excuse me. They're living in this lake house, kind of in the middle of nowhere, and they're just kind of living the normal life, and the wife runs into this religious cult, and the leader decides that he wants her, so they go with the help of this, the cult gets the help of this biker gang that's all fucked up on this bad batch of LSD. They can't feel pain, and they're basically I don't know how to put it. I don't know. They're just oblivious to pain, and they're just all fucked up, and I don't know. They look really intimidating and really freaky, and this armor with spikes coming out of them and stuff like that. I don't know. It's crazy. With the help of them, this cult captures her and Nicolas Cage, and they decide to they tie up Nicolas Cage, and they kill the wife right in front of them, and after that, Nicolas Cage escapes, and it's about him getting revenge on all these people, killing them off one by one. It's basically a sort of revenge flick. Like I said, I was really excited to see this film. It just looked interesting to me. It's been hyped up, so going into it, I had kind of high expectations. This movie just absolutely blew me away. I just absolutely love this movie. First off, I mean, the film is just really beautiful to look at. I mean, it's just so many different color schemes are used, kind of like an Argento, Mario Bava film, along those lines. It just uses it so beautifully and so effectively to either create mood or what have you. But it's just so well done. The score is just so good in this film, and it's just really, really, really well-made film. Probably the best, looking, best-made horror film I've seen this year, to be honest. And just so beautiful. It's admittedly, this film, I watched this film twice actually, because the first time I watched it, this film has a lot of stuff it tries to be. It's a very ambitious film. It has the art house aspect to it, and then also it's a really, 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 really gory film as well. And it's also a revenge flick, and also has a little dash of comedy in it, because Nick Cage is Nick Cage in this movie, kind of. He does have a couple goofy lines and goofy moments in this film. So when I first watched it, I was just it has all this stuff in it, but I wasn't sure if all the puzzle pieces quite fit for me. But I watched it again right after, and the next day, and I just absolutely loved what the director did with this movie. Such a different type of film. Like I said, it just has all these elements in it, and it just works so well. Like I said, Nicolas Cage does have his kind of moments in this film. He does kind of have some goofy lines, and he does kind of make his Nicolas Cage faces. I'm sure you guys can imagine what they look like. He does a great job in this film, though. When he needs to be serious, he's really serious, and for about 95% of the time, he is serious. There's just a few quirky moments in this film that I do kind of appreciate it, honestly. But yeah, the gore looks great in this film. Like I said, like all the actors are just fantastic in this film. It's just so many great shots in this film. One specifically of like that biker gang. They're like hiding in the woods, and there's a really great shot like towards more like the beginning of the middle of the film. Just so awesome. And yeah, it's just the gang looks really freaky, and all the people in the religious cult are really charismatic, and they all do just a fantastic job of being really creepy and stuff like that. And it's just a utterly fantastic movie. I really don't have many complaints on this film. It runs almost 2 hours long, I think. The film is kind of divided into like two parts. Like the first half of it is just kind of like the real horror aspect of it, and it's like creepy as hell, some of the stuff that happens in the first half. And the last half of it is just kind of Nicolas Cage, getting revenge on all these people. And there are some little creepy parts in there, but it's basically just him just going around just killing these people. And there's some really cool fight scenes in there as well. Nothing like over the top or anything. It's just real cool moments in there. But yeah, such a beautiful, like really ambitious film. I love everything about it pretty much. And yeah, I cannot recommend this one more to you guys. You guys definitely need to check this one out. Definitely one of the best horror films from this year. Just fantastic. So I rated it a 9.5 out of 10. Almost came close to giving it the perfect 10 out of 10. Just wasn't quite there yet, but yeah, I can't recommend this one more to you guys. It's utterly fantastic. So, yes, that's going to do it for my review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys stay tuned for the rest of the awesome reviews for the week, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.